Okay, friends, let me show you how I've made my anti-inflammatory drink portable. Okay, I'm using some bottles I got from a store. They had like cold pressed drinks in there. I just cleaned them out really good and I'm using them again and again. Step one, you're going to go ahead and put some real apple cider in the bottom of the bottle, maybe a quarter to a third of the way up. Let me do this. Okay, there's number one. I had this morning at church, and my voice was kind of shot. And then I drank this, and I could sing much better. All right, so step one is to get kind of a base of this apple cider, real apple cider. Here's what we have in Chicagoland, some really good apple cider. Okay, and then what we're going to do is get our water nice and hot like we do for our anti-inflammatory tea. And then carefully, with one hand, I'm going to put some in there, not too much, of turmeric. Okay, clove. Now this one you want to do very sparingly. You just don't want too much clove. It's very powerful. Here's the one that always dumps out on me, cayenne pepper. Be careful, be careful. Don't do too much. Okay. All right, I'm going to do some cinnamon. You know, by the way, I started doing some cinnamon honey for my mom who has diabetes and her numbers were off the chart. She can't bring them down no matter what she does. Cinnamon honey brought her numbers down. She was shocked. This one is, I didn't show it to you, it's ginger. Okay, you notice I'm not grating my turmeric or my ginger for this version because I kind of need everything to meld. Now stir. Now this is very hot, okay? So, I mean, it has to go in the fridge. It has to cool down because we're gonna go ahead and put it in these plastic bottles and cap them and then put them in the fridge and we can grab them on the go. But to the hot mixture, I can add my lemon. Okay, you wanna go ahead and get all your lemon juice in there. I don't even mind taking a fork or a knife and getting all that pulp in my drink, but I can't do it one-handed, so do it like this, and then you can, if you want honey, honey's nothing but good for us. Put your honey in there. Okay, mix it all up and cool it in the fridge until, you know, it's cool enough to put in these plastic bottles. You don't want to put hot liquids in plastic bottles. It leaches the plastic molecules into your drink, and that it would not be good for you. So stay tuned. I'll come back when this is cool. We'll pour it in the bottles, cap it, and I'll show you the finished result.